sleep mask. My sleep mask from Manta Sleep. This mask is called a Manta Sleep Mask Sound. Now some people might pronounce it Manta or Manta, whatever. I'll just call it Manta. Now, maybe about a week or 2 weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, the Manta Sleep Company sent me an email and wanted to know if I'd be interested in trying out one of their masks. So I thought, sure, why not? It sounded interesting, but the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to check them out as well. I knew nothing about sleep masks, never wore one, didn't know a whole lot about them, so I wanted to know more about the company that makes these and about the masks themselves. So the first thing I did was, of course, I went online, checked out their website, and then I watched some videos that people had made. Actually, I watched a lot of videos. I watched some ASMR, Manta Sleep Mask videos as well. And after watching quite a few videos and doing my research, I contacted 8 people who had made videos. 3 of them were ASMR channels. All 8 of them got back to me, and they all had positive things to say. No one had anything negative to say about the mask at all. So I thought that's a good sign. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. A sleep mask was not something I ever really thought about. I never thought it's something that I'd use or that I'd ever want. Now, in the past, and still, I use, the only sleep aid I use really are earplugs. Now, I used to use earplugs a lot when I was working shift work. I mean, when you work nights or graveyards or whatever, and you're trying to sleep during the day, it's almost impossible. Because first of all, it's very noisy, it's very bright. So, I mean, I would shut my blinds and I'd draw my curtains. I had these real thick brown curtains. And the room gets fairly dark, but you still get little bits of light coming on the sides and whatever. And of course, the sound, I'd have to wear earplugs because, I mean, it's during the day. People are out cutting their lawn, the kid next door is bouncing a basketball, and there's cars going by, and sirens and motorcycles, and I think you know what I'm talking about. So, the pursuit of sleep is, it's ongoing when you're working shift work. Now, I was very curious about this mask, and it's funny because when they contacted me, Linda and I just got back from a camping trip, and on our last night, we actually stayed at this old inn on the water, right on the ocean. It was a 120-year-old hotel, and we stayed there, and it was kind of weird because our room, we kept adjusting the blinds and all that, but for some reason there was a lot of light coming in. I know it's because we were like right on the water and like some of the street lights and all that, but I could have used a mask like that, like this then. Because I mean, I remember getting up during the night to go to the bathroom, and it was like, you know, it was almost like daylight. It was ridiculous. You know, so I really could use something like this. Because when it comes to sleeping, I have to have darkness. I have to have the curtains closed. Linda's the same way. Shut the blind, shut the curtains, shut the door, you know. No lights on. We have a night light in the hallway. But that's it. Now, I thought the best thing to do is I wanted to try this. Now, initially I thought about doing an unboxing. They sent me this lovely box. You know, it came inside this box all nicely packaged and all that. And I thought about doing an unboxing. But then I thought if I do an unboxing, I wouldn't have a chance to try it out. So I actually wanted to try this out for sleeping and for napping and whatever. Because I have to admit, I'm kind of a napper sometimes. I got some delicious kettle corn here, the salt and sugary stuff. You know, sweet and salty, very nice. Now, I have to say that when noticed they had the sound mask. I believe this is called a Manta sleep mask sound, and it's called a sound mask because there's built-in speakers. This is really amazing. It's a Bluetooth. There's a USB port right there, and you wouldn't know it. This is all Bluetooth, or pardon me, it's Bluetooth, but it's all very well padded. So I had no idea that there was USB port there. I couldn't even feel it, and there's speakers here as well. I'll get to that in a second. But so what you do is it comes with a little cord. There's a little cord here, USB. Just plug that into your computer, or whatever, or get one of those little connectors, plug into your wall, whatever. It takes a couple of hours to charge up, and then when you do that, you've got the activation switch, and you got volume up and down. Now, like I said, it's Bluetooth, so it pairs with your phone or whatever. Now you would never know it because this is so well padded. But there are speakers, these flat speakers. Like I said, they're right there. There it is, right there. That's a speaker right there. And if you want to adjust the speaker, you slide this back and forth like that. That adjusts the speakers for your ears. Because once you got the mask on, and you got it just where you want it, it might be, you might want to tighten it or loosen it, and the speakers are where you want. Rather than keep adjusting it, you just slide them back and forth. So it's perfect. It's really, really good. So like I said, I want to actually try this out. So far, I've used this for 3 nights, and I had no problem going to sleep. Now, I had a couple of concerns. I was worried about the comfort level. How would this feel in my head when I'm trying to sleep? Because I know I've tried to sleep with headphones sometimes, and if I'm just lying in one position, that's fine. But if I roll over, I can feel them jabbing in my ear, or the side of my head. And the same, if I'm napping in a lawn chair with my sunglasses on, it's the same thing. If I turn my head, I can feel it, With this, it's just total comfort all the way around. It's unbelievable. So, I was also concerned about, would I be all sweaty or whatever, but these are totally breathable. It just feels so good. I had no problem with comfort or the material being breathable or whatever. It was just so nice. And it's very lightweight, like super lightweight. So there's no weight or nothing like that. I was also concerned about being like waking up in the middle of the night and being disoriented or claustrophobic, like waking up and thinking, why am I blind? That wasn't an issue. The minute I opened my eyes, I knew I had this mask on because I just remembered. And there was no panicky feeling, nothing like that, no claustrophobia. It just felt so good. It was really nice. And I couldn't believe what a difference it made. Now, I knew somebody that used to wear a mask for sleeping, but it was like a very thin thing they just put over their eyes. I'm not sure how effective that was. But when I put this on, this is so, it just completely blocks out the light. There's no peripheral light coming in. Now, I know you can't tell, but I've got a lot of light surrounding me right now. There's a lot of light around here, and when I put this on, it completely blocks all the light out. Completely blocks everything. I cannot see anything. I got my eyes wide open, and I'm surrounded by light. Light rings, that sort of thing. And I can't see a thing. And it's not real tight. It's just really comfortable. It's just perfect. Just like that. I love it. Now, like I said, I've tried this out for 3 nights sleeping so far, and I've also I've napped with it. Now, a lot of times when I'm sitting in my computer chair, and I'm like everybody else, I spend a lot of time on the computer. Doing whatever I have to do, doing business or taking care of business or doing Facebook, YouTube. And I'm like a lot of you people watch ASMR. I listen to a lot of ASMR myself. And so when I'm editing my videos, I could spend hours and days editing my videos. And it's, my eyes start to get kind of droopy after a while. I get kind of tired. I'm just sitting in front of my old desktop and I just get really kind of tired. So sometimes I'll just flip on my favorite ASMR artist. And I would normally put on some headphones and put my feet up. But with this, I tried this out. I put this on and put on my favorite ASMR artist, put my feet up and just sat back, and it was just wonderful. Complete, total darkness. The sound was right inside my head. It was just really, really good. These speakers are impressive. Very good. Now, I also have a favorite napping spot. And this has been one of my favorite napping spots for years. It's right beside my big slider, which faces south. And I like it there because there's all the sun comes in. It's very bright and very warm. Now it's the warmth that I like. The brightness, sometimes I would lie back and I put like a cloth over my face or something. That's what I used to do. So I tried this. Now, you might say, well, why not just close the curtains? Because I got some real heavy black curtains. But I could do that. But then there goes all my warmth, right? And the whole idea of sitting in this spot is just feel the warmth of that sun coming through, especially on a fall day or winter day, and on a January day when it's cold out, but it's still very bright and the sun just comes blasting through. It's a great place to nap, but it's very bright. So I tried this, and it completely blocked out all light. I could still feel the warmth of the sun's rays, but no light whatsoever. Now, this whole thing is very adjustable. These eye cups, it's all Velcro, they come off. The whole inside comes off, so you can wash everything, okay? It's very adjustable, breathable, washable. It also came with this fancy little bag here, like a little zipper bag, It's got that. And this strap, it took me a little while to figure out what that was, but it's an extra strap. And what this is, now I never had this issue at all, but in case the mask starts to slide down on you or something during the night, you can, I put this on the back like that. It's, like I said, it's Velcro, and then that would just go around your head like that. And this would be, this part going out the back like that, and it would just keep the mask from going up, like from sliding down or going up when you're sleeping. But like I said, I never had that problem at all, so it was just good, just the way it is. But I really do like this. This is a really interesting mask. Now, in my description box, I will have a link to the Manta Sleep company. And you can check out pricing, and there's different types of masks, there's different colors. Now I've seen this one here. I've seen this one in gray. Okay, I've seen it in gray. And it looks really good. They sent me this black one. Like I said, when they asked me what kind of mask I wanted, I just said, well, send me something with sound, because that's what my channel's all about, Oral fixated, it's all about sound, That's what my viewers want, Good crunchy noises, good whisper, and that's what they get. So they sent me this sound mask. Perfect choice for my channel. Couldn't be a better choice. But there are lots of different masks, so I suggest you check out their website, because there's all kinds of them, different colors and different types of things. Now apparently, you can get some upgrades to these masks. I think the upgrades might have something to do with these pads right here for the eye cups. I think that's what it is, but I'm not sure. I don't want to really comment on that too much because I don't really know for sure. But I'm sure there's some upgrades for that. But as far as the sound is concerned, I wish you could hear this. You put it on, it's just like an amazing set of headphones. And like I said, it's so adjustable. That's the four things that blew me away is the fact that it really cuts out the light. The sound is amazing. The adjustability is amazing. You can just adjust this any way you want. And the comfort level, I just can't get over it. It's just, it's really nice, Nothing about that I don't like. Like I said, when I do a video like this for companies, I always check them out real good. And if I like it, I've turned down a few companies because I didn't agree or I didn't think they suited my channel. And I couldn't honestly say that, I could endorse their product if I didn't believe in it myself. But this is good. I have to admit, it's just, it's very good. And I want Linda to try it. And where I'd really like to try this is on the porch swing. Because during the summer, when it's really bright, I like to nap on the porch swing as well. I don't want anything, that's what I do with all my entire life is nap, but I enjoy a nap once in a while. But when I do, on the porch swing, if I have my sunglasses on, I got some nice Ray-Bans, Sometimes, it's nice if I'm just staring straight ahead, if I'm lying on my back staring straight ahead. But when I turn my head, it's kind of uncomfortable. The sunglasses shift around, or, headphones do the same thing that shift around, dig into your head, whatever. But this is just so comfortable, so I would love to try this on the porch swing. And just to see how nice that is, just blocking out all that light. And even suntanning, like lying by the pool, lying flat on my back on a mattress or something. The sunglasses only cut out so much sun, they only block out so much. And this blocks it out 100%. It's just, there's nothing coming in. It's so effective. So I think I've covered just about everything that I want to do. This is very good popcorn. I think what I might do is put this on and have a little snooze right now, because it's so nice and so effective. Such a nice way to relax. But I'd really like to get Linda to try this, because she's one of these people that, I like a dark room myself, but she likes to have it completely pitch black, and she's always getting up and adjusting the blind, adjusting the curtains, even when we go camping, when it's really dark, because there's no street lights around. This one night, a few years ago, we were camping, it was a full moon, and it was surprisingly quite bright, we're sleeping in a tent. Because it was so nice and so clear, we never had a fly on the tent, so it was almost like daylight. And I know one time I went on a cruise to Alaska. A lovely cruise. Beautiful cruise. But it was weird because it was 11 o'clock at night and it was still daylight. It was really weird, So this would come in handy for something like that, Because I remember I just couldn't get over that. It's I kept looking at the time. It's 11 o'clock and the sun was just still going down. It was, wow, couldn't get over it. like I said, you just pair that with your phone or whatever, any Bluetooth device, and go ahead and listen to your favorite ASMR artist or music or whatever you like. I think what I'm going to do, my friends, is I'm going to put this on, and I might just have a little snooze right now. So in the meantime, I want to thank you for tuning in. You look after yourselves, look after each other, and stay amazing in the land of awesome, okay? I love you all. I love your comments. I read them all the time. So please check out the link in my description box. It's just so worth looking at, It's so interesting, and like I said, it's I find this to be well worth it. For me, this is a keeper. Okay. So, anyways, you take care, my friends. I hear a beeping noise. It's pitch black. I love it. I'll try not to snore. Okay. I'll do my best not to snore, but I can't make any promises. Okay. If I snore, just give me a karate chop to the Adam's apple or an elbow to the ribs, and I'll, or maybe just tell me to roll over or something. That's what Linda does. Gives me a good jab.